main problems. We have such a geographically diverse set of locations. So managing VPNs across those locations, pushing out rules, things like that. You had to touch every device across 15 locations to make that happen. It leaves a lot of room for error, right? Things not to go right. If you make a mistake or get disconnected, you're traveling. And Cato, when one of the things that was attractive to us is that when you create a new rule and push it out in the Cato cloud, it goes out and does that universally for you at all those sites. So it makes updating your rule sets across your sites, what people have access to, a lot easier. It's a time saver. And then another factor was, just security wise, having the ability, once again, with those rules to lock down what people can access, what systems they can get to, what networks they can get to, time of day that they can access our apps, things like that. So for, hourly employees, if they were trying to work after hours without authorization, we can stop that. So that helped us out a lot. And then I think another thing was VPN technology with old built-in Microsoft VPN settings, things like that. Our users had a lot of problems with those. So with Cato's SDP clients, they click one little button on their little Cato app, and they're connected to whatever they have permission to get to, from anywhere in the world. So with this whole new thing that everyone's doing with remote work, we've stayed with that trend of allowing employees a few days to work remotely. Cato makes that very seamless for VPNs. So the move to Cato was really seamless. We got to work with the Impulse engineers that we know and that we trust, that made that process of bringing on Cato really seamless. It went really good, and it was, I think, as someone that feels control over everything, and I always worry about problems and the impact it's going to have on our users. And doing this it's a major rollout. And I think when we went on site to install, the Cato sockets, it was maybe 15-20 minutes at each site, and they were done and connected and I think working with Impulse on that made it a lot smoother. Impulse has been a great company to work with. The scope, we placed 15 sites, our corporate office, and our data center into the Cato environment. And so I think it took, once we got the pre-work done, I think we spent about a month planning, just, leading up to that, ordering stuff, waiting for things to come in, and making sure that what we wanted to do was right. Rule sets, firewall, transposing our old firewalls into, the Cato world. We took a little bit of time with that, but once we were ready to go, I think due to, we're stretched, and we had two people, myself and Gabe, going out and doing this, within 2 weeks, we were done.